Hi, my name's Phil Gardner and welcome to Fun with Boxes, where I take a look at the latest Awaken Realms crowdfunding Gamefound project. And this is for the rather interesting looking game Dragon Eclipse. Now, normally when there's a crowdfunding campaign, I get the most terrible FOMO, that fear of missing out, and always tend to eventually gravitate into the all-in pledges, especially the all-in gameplay pledges. But with the general cost of board games, the postage costs, the VAT that's added on, and all of a sudden the joy of backing these games over the years has turned into a bit of a financial issue, if I'm honest. So, for the first time ever, I backed the retail version. Now, calm yourselves down. Calm down. I know it's a lot to take in, But bear with me and I shall explain a little bit further. I must admit, after the campaign had finished, and even after I'd done the pledge manager, I wasn't entirely sure that I hadn't backed the retail version, that I had in fact succumbed to FOMO and actually upgraded the pledge. But I am pleased to say I didn't, and that this is the retail Kickstarter version of the game. Now, I did have a follower's gift for following the pledge at the very beginning there, this lovely little miniature and a little pack of cards there, and we did have a little graphic novel along with the little envelope there with the message from Awaken Realms. Always love getting these. But this is the retail version of the game, and it is massive and weighs an absolute ton. And it comes with all the stretch goals as well. Perilous Sea stretch goal components. So whilst this is the retail version of the game and not the super deluxe version or the version with all the miniatures, I am quite intrigued to see what I do think of this game and whether or not will I regret not getting the sort of gameplay all-in version of it. Well, let's take a look at exactly what you get in this. Now, do not forget, this is the retail version with the stretch goal components included. You're getting a ton of game here, so join me as I unbox this interesting looking game. Well, here we have Dragon Eclipse. I've been really looking forward to unboxing this one just to see what goodies are inside. Well, we had the Young Luminesca, which was a follower's gift. That was for following the campaign from the beginning when it was first announced. And we also got this little, the Egg Hunt, a little graphic novel. Oops. Along with the usual little envelope with a letter that you get in the Awaken Realms game. Always a nice little touch there. But on to the game itself. Okay, Dragon Eclipse. Just what is inside this box? Now, this box is rather large and rather heavy. And this is the retail version of the game. I went for the retail version rather than go for the all-in. I thought, let's just step back a little bit and let's just see what you get for the retail version instead. So let's have a look inside. Okay, we have a start here booklet which has got unboxing instructions which is take you 30 to 40 minutes to unbox. Goodness gracious me. And right, and this will take you through your first journey without needing to refer to the rule book, I assume here. And my goodness, your first journey is going to take you over 2 hours. Wow. So it's got all the rules here that we would need to play that first game. So looks nicely well laid out, and it's got lots of instructions and examples. So there you go, that's not frightening at all, is it? 30 to 40 minutes to unbox it and over 2 hours to play the first game. Wow. Okay, let's continue to dig inside then. So now we have the main rulebook for the game, giving you the components list and starting your game before the scenario, and then all the rules then. So I'll just flick quickly through this so that you get an idea of what to expect if you were to pick up this game. Got some additional game modes, some advanced rules, and credits there, and some combat tags. Okay, now we have some punch boards. I'm guessing in the deluxe version of the game, or collector's version, you would have lots of rather wonderful miniatures, which I must admit would be a joy to have, but here we've gone for the retail version, which of course is a lot cheaper. So these all look very nice, very colourful, love the artwork, and there we go, all the creatures there. Lovely artwork, like I said. Perilous Seas Adventure Journal. So there you go. So this is the book where you'll be looking up things. It's a bit like a choose your own adventure, I would imagine. So we got some status sheets. Different ones for the different modes. We have, I'm not sure whether these are, yes, these look like maps for different locations. Have a little binder, but it looks good to put cards in. And then we have whatever this is. And I won't give any spoilers away, but we'll just have a look here. Some more maps there, a map book. So put that to one side. That's just some protective packaging. And then we've got another flip book thing with locations. And again, I'm not going to spoil anything there for you. Some foam protection. And then, oh my good grief. Oh wow, look at that. So this must be the main adventure book there, adventure journal. Wow, that weighs a ton. Okay, inside here. Now we have a bunch of packed cards there. I'm not going to open any of these up because I want to follow the instruction guide about how to set everything up with the dividers there. So let's take a look at this. So inside here we have some stands for the standees. We have some more cards. We have what look to be little wallets for cards. Some more cards there. Some tokens and some more punch boards. This retail version includes all the stretch goals from the campaign. So if we take that out there, what have we got here? We've got some more storage. Some more storage there. And another storage tray here as well. So that's really nice. So So lots and lots of content included. So there you go, a ton of stuff. So let's put all this back away then. And there you have it. Dragon Eclipse, the brand new game from Awaken Realms, which does look rather intriguing, rather intimidating. Oh, but it does look like a box full of fun. Well, there you have it. I am blown away. I cannot believe how much game this is for the money. It is absolutely incredible. A fraction of the cost. In a way of the sort of collector's pledges or gameplay pledges and various things like that. I've got the game now to try out. It's going to be nice, I feel, using standees for a change rather than these big, magnificent miniatures. I mean, they look great, they look fantastic. But do I really need them? Well, time will tell. Time will tell. This was a cracking buy. An absolute cracking buy. The game is... what is Dragon Eclipse? I should have mentioned what Dragon Eclipse is. Well, it's a cooperative campaign game set in a colourful universe inhabited by element-wielding creatures named mistlings. And you will take the role of a tamer, befriending and training mistlings. Although this is a campaign, it also supports player versus player modes and a challenging roguelite play. And it has looked tremendous. As I said, I am very happy that I've gone for this version. It was an awful lot cheaper. I believe it was €55 for this version on the crowdfunding campaign. When I'm going to get time to play it, I don't know, which is another reason why I didn't want to go all in, because I just end up piling games up everywhere, and when will I ever get a chance to go through all of that content? So it's a small step for a fill, but it could be a brave new step when it comes to backing these crowdfunding campaigns. Like I say, time will tell. Well, I do hope you enjoyed taking a look at what's inside this glorious looking box. If you did, please consider hitting the old like button and also hit that subscribe button too, if you wouldn't mind. That would be most fantastic of you. And in the meantime, as always, please do take care and bye for now.